Hello, everybody. Thanks for tuning in into Lifestyle Infinite. Welcome to another DIY video. Today, we are going to build a tube amplifier. You might ask, so what the hell is a tube amplifier? It is an amplifier made out of vacuum tubes instead of transistors. There are lots of cons and a few pros to a tube amplifier. We will get into those in a bit. Tube amps have a unique distortion signature which makes the music sound more natural. These amps are very expensive to buy. When you can't buy, you just DIY. Without further ado, let's get the build rolling. For this build, I am just using a tube amp kit. It's a pain in the butt to source all the components separately, especially a matching pair of tubes, and figure out what goes where. So this random kit from Amazon will suffice. Almost everything is present in the kit apart from a 12-volt AC power supply. Mind it, it's 12-volt AC, not 12-volt DC. DC 12-volt power supplies can be easily found anywhere, but good luck finding a 12-volt AC power supply. Here comes another gift from the seller. Few of the resistors are missing. They are not like salt and pepper present in every household. Luckily, I had a few resistors kicking around, and those happen to be the exact same value. A lot of you have been asking me what happened to the PC builds, why there are no PC builds. Honestly speaking, price of PC components have been rising sky high. Price of organs are going down. Economy is sinking. Nobody in their right mind around me is having a thought to get themselves a new PC. Hence, PC building will resume after the component prices fall. Now, let's get back to the matter at hand. Like I said earlier, these amps have lots of cons and a few pros. This is ancient technology. They were used before the invention of transistors. They are made of thin glass, like very fragile thin glass. Consumes a ton of power, but produces very little amplification. They get hot, like touching an incandescent bulb hot. These are not known for noise-free amplification. Now, this is where things get interesting. The little distortion it adds to the signal makes the music sound more natural to the ears. If you are into classics, it adds another dimension to the sound profile. These tiny differences add up and makes quite a pleasant listening experience. These are not good for modern genre like EDM, so proceed with caution. There are a couple of things going for about these kits. They are comparatively easy to work with. You just solder them in place and it just works. And they are relatively inexpensive. This kit did not come with its own case. I hate the idea of using electronics with bare contacts exposed. While it is powered on any piece of metal, or worse, if it is accidentally kept on any metallic surface like the lid of a laptop, it will short and fudge the components good time. So, use protection. I had a few pieces of transparent acrylic laying around from my previous project. Unleashed my unmatched craftsmanship, grabbed a cheap drill machine and a couple of buzzsaw bits and went to town. Use proper tools or ask a professional to do it for you. Or if you are anxious to know what's on the other side, I have shared the link to my previous project in the description where I have explained what tools I use to make it happen.
can save your alibi. I already know you lied. Oh no, no, don't even try. Watch the flame in me ignite. You didn't wanna walk the plank. But then ready or not, it came. Baby, it was dark, it was hard to see. And that's when a spark lit inside of me. Oh, I was lost from reverie. Oh, oh, one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, one day you will see I found my inner peace. You are release in the dead of night. In the dead of night. Baby, when you still die, you know it's an eye for eye. Feel the energy align in the dead of night. 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 And one day you will see what you made of me, what's inside of me. Oh, and one day you will see I found my inner beast, and you watch it release.
One acrylic dust shower later, here's the case. It's designed in such a way that puts a shame to the engineers at Apple. Everything is held together by screws. If any components needs to be replaced, it can be done easily. Finally, the build is coming together. Let's have a listen.
Heart on fire, set my heart afire. Yeah. With crimson secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin, temptation within, mistakes ignite the silence.
This is not a fair music to test it on, but I don't want to get copyright strike. Off camera, I have tested it on one of my favorite tracks, Led Zeppelin's Stairway to Heaven. It turned out to be a winner. Not by much, but still a winner. Maybe someday I might be able to get myself the real deal, afford a good tube amplifier. Till then, this will suffice. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. Subscribe and share if you like my content or got to know something useful out of it. More DIY projects are on the way. Let me know what would you like me to build in the near future. See you around.